Hello, this is Rachel live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney and you're watching the early trades. The S&P ASX 200 jumped 0.8% in the opening minutes of trade, following muted losses on Wall Street overnight as local tech stocks pushed the market higher. The tech sector jumped 3.7%, powered by shares in Block, which advanced 12.3%. Tyro added 5.9%, while Megaport both edged EML Payments and more than 3% higher. Let's take a look at some of the newsmakers for today. Zip has raised $148.7 million following a proposed takeover for payments company Sezzle. The company raised the sum through an institutional placement and said the proceeds would help Zip strengthen its balance sheet. This positions Zip for growth by providing more capital runway from the proposed acquisition. IGO and Glencore have concluded negotiations regarding a potential acquisition of the CSA copper mine without a commercial agreement being reached. IGO says it regularly evaluated opportunities to grow its business through disciplined mergers and acquisitions in line with its clean energy materials strategy. Financial crimes watchdog AUSTRAC will start civil penalty proceedings in the federal court against Crown Melbourne and Crown Perth today. The legal action is for alleged serious and systematic non-compliance with Australia's anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing laws. AUSTRAC says it's part of efforts to crack down on the casino operator. CapVest has improved its takeover offer for Virtus Health, offering $7.80 a share for the company. That beats BGH Capital's upgraded offer of $7.65 a share. Now, both offers are less than the value of any dividends declared or paid after today. CapVest has also said it's willing to proceed with an alternative structure, which only required acceptance by 50.1% of Virtus shareholders. And Viva Energy will build a green hydrogen plant and the country's first public hydrogen refuelling station at its Geelong refinery site. And it's part of its plan to turn the site into a hub for low-carbon energy. The $43.3 million project, which partly funded by the Australian Renewable Energy Agency, will involve building 2 megawatt electrolyzers. That's an apparatus that produces hydrogen through a chemical process. Also, a hydrogen fueling service station and a contribution towards the funding of hydrogen-powered vehicles to be used by partners including the Toll Group and Cleanaway. An insurer, IAG, has said it received 6,700 claims relating to the flooding so far in southeast Queensland and northern New South Wales. But it also said it's too early to gauge the financial hit from the weather event. The insurer says it was focused on supporting affected customers. And the ANZ Bank has made executive changes, with Mark Hand, its Group Executive for Retail and Commercial Banking, leaving the company. ANZ will create a new division, separating its commercial businesses from its retail business. It'll also combine its digital division with its Australian retail business. Marley Carnegie has been appointed ANZ Group Executive of Retail, stepping up from her Group Executive role running digital transformation. Well, that's all for now for the early trade. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV. We have many more shows for you with live updates across the economy, markets and sectors. This is Rachel signing off for now.